If you've been worried about the pre-orders for the PlayStation 5 and not getting your hands on one due to limited availability, well, we've got some really good news in today's video, so let's get to it. So you're probably wondering, champ, why do you have a beanie? What's with all the purple? Well, I'm a Freo Dockers fan. If you're not from Western Australia, you probably don't even know what's going on today, but it's the Western Derby, so I'm probably jinxing my team by even wearing this. Oh boy, but give us some good luck by smacking that like button, and now let's jump right into the gaming news, because that's what we're here for, everybody. We're here for some good news, and it is some great news. So there has been a lot of talk regarding the PlayStation 5 and how the production is going to be handled because of what's happening in the world with the global situation. Now, the reports have been stating for months now, due to everything happening in the world, that there may be limited consoles being produced for the PlayStation 5, and we may end up not getting a pre-order because there won't be as many. But it looks like we've got some really good news, because there is a report now that Sony have increased production to 10 million consoles by the end of 2020, which is just amazing news. Sony began this PS5 mass production in June. Now, this is actually really surprising. I didn't expect anything like this because of the situation going in the world. We thought we may only end up seeing 3 to 5 million units realistically, but now we're seeing up to 10 million by the end of the year. Now, as reported by Nikkei Asian Review and Bloomberg, Sony originally did plan to produce 5 to 6 million consoles by the end of March 2021, but the change in demand due to the global situation has, so you have to stay away from that word, has caused it to change course. Sony is said to have begun the PS5 mass production in June. Under the latest plan, expects to assemble 5 million units by the end of September, and then another 5 million between October and December. Now, I do have to state that not all 10 million units will make it to store shelves by 2020. However, logistical delays may delay percentage of the PlayStation 5 consoles to 2021. And the reason for those potential delays is because, well, shipping constraints. There's a large production, and then they can't get all that out, and because of the shipping lines and everything like that being kind of slowed down because of everything that's happening, that's the reason for that. But we will still see plenty of pre-orders available. On top of just the console, Sony is also said to be increasing the production of the DualSense controller for the PS5. And they originally had planned on 10 million units, but it looks like that number is going to be even skyrocketing by a lot more than that. What's really cool here is that this isn't the only news regarding the PlayStation 5 pre-orders. Now, this is really good stuff, but we did actually get some official information from Sony themselves in the interview when they did reveal the controller just yesterday with Jeff Keighley, and they went through all that, but they talked about pre-orders and how they won't surprise us and won't just out of nowhere decide, hey, you can pre-order today, because a lot of people have been worried like, oh my god, I have to stay up to 3 a.m. because Amazon are just suddenly going to start taking pre-orders and things like that. But no, we don't have to worry about anything of those lines, because that's just not going to happen that way. And here's what Sony had to say.
We're very excited about PS5. I think we saw even this week there were rumors that pre-orders were happening and the Twitter lit up. I don't know where these rumors start, but I have to ask you, like, are you about to press the button now for pre-orders? Like, when can we expect to get our PS5?
No, definitely not now. We don't know what happened there. We had nothing to do with it. I got a message from someone saying people are lining up at stores, and we had no idea why. So I think it's safe to say, for all of your viewers, we'll let you know when pre-order will happen. We will let you know. It's not going to happen with a minute's notice. We're going to, at some point, let you know when you can pre-order a PlayStation 5. So please don't feel like you have to go run out and line up anywhere until you receive official notice on how that'll work. So I don't know how that happened. Don't know who did it. Wasn't us though.
So yeah, there is nothing to really worry about regarding Sony just randomly dropping the PS5 for pre-order. They will give us a heads up. We will be aware of when we have to pre-order. It won't just come out of the blue, out of nowhere, like an RKO from Randy. It just isn't going to happen. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't report on any of that news over the last week or so, where it was a lot of Amazon stuff like, hey, there's a pre-order coming this way. Oh no, there's a pre-order this way. Like, it was just too all over the place. It just didn't feel as official or anything like that, because I have done a lot of these pre-order videos, a lot of these price videos, And I was kind of like, let's just wait and see what happens in this situation, because you never know. And well, it turned out that nothing. They just put up a pre-order page, but they didn't actually allow you to. It's just kind of a hype page, essentially. So you get a bit excited to get on Amazon and get yourself a PS5, a PlayStation 5. I can't speak, but there it is, guys. That's some really good news. I'm talking a lot with my hands. I'm just excited for the footy today. If you guys don't know, by the way, you can see that scarf over there. Yeah, there. I always got Frio in the back. Yeah, anyway, I'm a bit nervous. I probably jinxed my team, as I said. I'm a bit worried, but hopefully we get the win. Please smack the like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you are a new viewer around here. And I am gonna go yell my lungs away. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.